Hey nerds, it's Tiri. Today we are going to do the 2015 anniversary event in Final Fantasy. They're calling it The Rising. So, yay. First one ever for me, guys, because I am a Final Fantasy 14 noob. So, to start this event, by the way, it goes through September 7th at like 7:59 a.m. Pacific time. So you have this weekend to do it. That's why I'm making sure to get this video up Friday. So you guys have a few days, hopefully, for this video to help you. So Nenora is who starts the quest line. And you want to go to Ul'dah and run down to Ruby Road Exchange. And she's right by the lift. So let's see what's up. Let's see what is up. How can we help? It's level 15. And it's called A World Away. And you get a wind-up Yugiri pet, which is so cute, and a wind-up Ice Heart. Oh, they're both so cute. I can't wait to play with them. All right, so an untimely bug infestation has Nora tearing her hair out. Your pardon, miss? You're an adventurer, yes? Then I take it you have heard about the bug infestation? Sure. I know everything, because I'm an adventurer. Yes, it was only a matter of time before word spread. I need hardly tell you how these persistent pests might imperil the celebrations. No one knows whence they came. No one knows why they've come. Only one thing is certain. The wilds just beyond the city walls are teeming with these mechanical monstrosities, and their numbers grow with each passing day. What ill fortune that this plague should be visited upon us so close to the anniversary of our realm's rebirth. How might our citizens pray and reflect in peace with that skittering horde at our gates? Thankfully, this land is not without its heroes. I hear tell of a flamboyant bard who has declared war against the bugs. The stories speak of him engaging the metallic creatures in both central and western Thanalan. Will you not aid this courageous minstrel in his noble attempt to secure a modicum of tranquility for the coming solemnities? This girl has some serious vocabulary going on. Unable to open map at this time? Wait, what was the reason that happened before for me? I totally don't remember. So, outside the gates. So we want to go, what did she say? Central Thanalan? Central or Western? Does it matter? I don't know. I don't think it matters. So let's go to Central. Because it's closer. And I'm lazy. Like my dress? It's so pretty. Oh my god. It's totally not my style at all. I'm too lazy to change my clothes. Let's go. Which one? Recurring bugs. Duh. Where is this boop? Recurring bugs. There it is. Nobody's doing it right now. And it's level 9. It's going to be so hard. I like how the quest is level 15, but the fate is level 9. Like, everybody knows level 15s. I mean, you can pretty much always kill things like 3 levels above you at least. If you suck. You can. I mean, I'm horrible. I know. At least I know it. Weep, weep, weep. Still using my old school chocobo. You know, I only have one other mount, which is the Mecho dude, whatever the hell they're called. I never use it because, dude, Final Fantasy. All about the chocobos. Uh-oh, don't finish it. Don't finish it without me. Oops, wrong button. Hey, what? Oh, I have to tell it to sync me. What? I don't remember ever having... Action not yet learned. Oh, duh. Duh. It's been a long time since I did something low level. Why is everything running away? What's going on? They're resetting. Ah! Look, I need to hit something. There we go. It's about time I, like, got involved here. So, we're killing the bugs. And then they're called regressions. I feel like that's a weird name for a bug. Whatever. I feel like it's a weird name for anything that's a noun, like a creature. Okay. How am I almost dead? Oh, because I unsynced. I unsynced. Get away! Alright, return to Ulda. I should just port back, guys. Boo! Let's go. Let's go! Okay. I love the music here. It's so uplifting. It's just cheery and uplifting. Sup, Nonora? I killed a bunch of bugs for you. I mean, for me, because I want the pets. You sent those bugs skittering, have you? 12 be praised. The celebrations are saved. Alas, no, my dear. We are not free of the pest yet. Oh, who was that? I hate when they question mark. It's a dude. I thank you for your assistance. I do not think I could have turned back to the swarm alone. Our victory is, however, but a fleeting one. No matter how many of these bugs we put down, there will always be more to take their place. There seems to be hundreds of them, if not thousands, and more arrive by the day. I am doing all I can to thin their numbers, but it is a losing battle. If I am not mistaken, you salvaged a piece of one of our foes, did you not? Might I see it? How did he know that? I didn't even know that. Curious. 'Tis faint, but I do believe this scrap of metal is humming. Nay, mayhap not humming exactly. The sound has a most distinctive timbre. As a citizen of Ulda, would you happen to know of any professional musicians with whom we might consult? They need not be local in origin, merely local in whereabouts. Now that you mention it, I did recently make the acquaintance of a visiting composer. He has traveled from afar to attend the anniversary celebration, seeking inspiration for his next work, I believe. You'll likely find him nearby, sampling all the sights and sounds of the Sultanate. A propitious circumstance indeed. If you are willing, I would have you seek out this composer as soon as you are able and ask if he can identify the mysterious tone that issues without cease from your battlefield memento. Memento. We stand at an impasse, and any new insight into our predicament would be most welcome. 'Tis perhaps fortunate that the anniversary celebrations have drawn such a large and varied crowd. Surely within the mind of one of these myriad visitors can be found the solution to our problem. Pray begin your inquiries forthwith. So, where are the visitors sleeping? Because they couldn't take in the people, the refugees. The heck. Alright, show the bug scrap to the wandering composer. Oh, hey. Hey. What up? Look at this thing. What is it doing? What do you make of these dancing lovelies? Not to be prudish, but I can't help feeling the revealing costumes take away from the performance a bit, What's that? You want me to listen to something? Yeah, check it out, man. Check it out. Musical curio, is it? All right, then, I'm game. Let's have a listen to this mysterious sound of yours. This here's more than your standard mechanical hum. There's a definite rhythm to it. A clear melody repeating over and over. And if you look closely, you can see some symbols on it, fading in and out, and in time to the beat. Afraid the meaning's lost to me, though. On me, whatever. You should show this to a mate of mine. He knows all manner of strange tongues. You'll probably find him in our Arzeneth ossuary, salivating over all them dusty tomes. Which is... where exactly? Oh. Oh. That was interesting event music or whatever. Was it just for talking to the musician guy? Kind of reminded me of Zelda. Like the temple or something. Now I gotta go listen to that. The Temple of Time or whatever. I don't remember. I have bad memory. Alright. Arzeneth ossuary, something. Where are you at, dude? This place is cool. I've never been in here. There he is. You've needed my linguistic expertise? I had intended to immerse myself in these delectable volumes, but I cannot deny the puzzle you have presented to me is most intriguing. Most intriguing indeed. Very well, I shall indulge you. Silence, if you please. Why, of course. This is the language of a long-dead civilization. I specialize in living tongues, but I dare say I can decipher some few words. Though the finer details of the message elude me. The word stems suggest a theme of proliferation and command. More I cannot tell you, however. I have had the pleasure of collaborating with a noted author who is well versed in the history and culture of ancient civilizations. It is possible that he might be able to use the hints I have provided as keys to open the next set of doors. I suggest searching for him at the quicksand. Writers do so love to eavesdrop on the colorful conversations of adventurers. I don't know why, but I'm kind of excited about making up a voice for this writer guy. I'm trying to be like eccentric. I'm trying to, be super on one end or the other of, like, I don't know. Take the voices to extremes is what I'm trying to say. Wait. Is it Chamber of Rule? Adventurers Guild. I'm bad at remembering where these lead. I'm so bad. Like, what the places are called. Terrible. Where are you, sir? Oh. You seem troubled, friend. Mayhap I could be of service. To pen a convincing story, one must first embrace the knowledge of 1,000 times and places, and it is possible that on my wanderings I've stumbled across just the pearl of wisdom you require. Trying to make him sound stuck up and weird. Proliferation and command, you say? Those words bring to mind a passage I came across while researching ancient Alag. Background reading for a novella I was planning. As I recall, the passage described a mechanism. Wow, Tiri. Described a mechanism enabling the mass production of a mechanical weaponry. But without understanding exactly how the mechanism functions, I fear you will struggle to disrupt it. 'Tis fortunate, then, that I am acquainted with a highly proficient engineer. If anyone is capable of proposing a practical solution to your problem, then it is he. The advent of the calamity affected him deeply, so he will also certainly be here to celebrate the anniversary of the realm's rebirth. And, given his professional curiosity, I imagine the mammoths of the Goldsmiths Guild will prove an irresistible lure. You might try looking for him there. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Alright, let's go. Woo! Goldsmiths Guild. Damn, how long is this quest line? I mean, the rewards are worth it, but it's lots of just running to and fro and talking to people. Since I read everything aloud, it takes me much longer. Okay, here we go. Oh, an engineer. Let's see here. Let me get a good look at your pretty little face. Oh, you're kind of douchey looking. You have need of an engineer's perspective? Very well. Allow me to inspect this mechanical fragment. A fragment. From what you have told me, as well as my own cursory observations, I must conclude that the bugs you fought were constructed with some manner of self-replicating mechanism. Whenever the total number of active units falls below a certain threshold, it triggers the broadcast of a signal, a command for the remaining units to multiply. Short of simultaneously disabling them all, your best hope of victory lies in disrupting this signal, and thereby preventing further replication. Pray return now to the friend you mentioned, a minstrel, was he not? Good. Explain to him that he must, upon the elimination of each bug, play in such a way as to disrupt the signal until the unit's remaining components have been destroyed. I will provide him with a sequence of notes that should achieve the desired interference. Here, I've written down the particulars. Not remain but to test the results in the field. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I think the plaza is closest to the minstrel? Yep. Kinda. I mean, give or take a few feet. I don't know. It's pretty, equal distance, I think. From the other one. Minstrel. Wait, no, I'm gonna talk to... What's her butt, right? Oh, he's next to her. Hey. Well, my friend, are we any closer to finding a permanent means of eradicating these bugs? Yes, we are. Check it out. Come with me and play some tunes. Ah, such a mechanism would well explain their never-ending numbers. And I need only strum this melody until such time as I have destroyed the creature's remains, yes? Why not could be simpler? It shall be the tune of my triumph. Ah! Thank you, adventurer. Now we might offer our prayers for the victims of the calamity, undisturbed by the discordant clanging of metallic limbs. Without your aid and the advice of those generous visitors, I would never have arrived at the solution you have provided. Yay! It is incredible what can be accomplished when the wisdom and skill of many are bent towards a common goal. In fact, I am inspired to write a song in their honor. An ode to all the creative souls who bring such color and vibrancy to our world. Might I treat you to the first verse? Ahem. Praise be to all ye men of worth. I'm trying to make it sound like shit. Who build proud towers from clouds of earth. Who grant our fancies form and weight, 1,000 wonders incarnate. That was too much fun. Too much fun. Hey. Bling. Do it. Ooh. Here we go. It wouldn't be an event without a flashback, huh? Greetings, warrior of light. You have arrived on the 18th floor. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. All those you see here are creators of incredible fervor, and every single speck of energy and passion they possess is forever channeled towards your realm, towards yours here. My name is Naoki Yoshida. On behalf of the 18th floor, I bid you welcome. We are overjoyed to have this opportunity to offer you our heartfelt thanks. That's a great look. All right, then. The 18th floor. Naoki Yoshida, I know that each of my colleagues was keen to thank you in person. Have you spoken to everyone? No? Then pray feel free to make the rounds. They are dying to talk to you. Okay. Oh. Hi there. I am. That's not what he sounds like. I am Hideyuki Kusuga, the lead programmer. I'm in charge of all the Final Fantasy XIV's engineering-related tasks. There's so much I would like to tell you about the technical side of things, but I'm afraid my explanation tend to be a bit long-winded. Probably a test of... Best if we skip that for now. Tech matters aside, I'm glad to see you having fun with the game. There's a lot more excitement to come, so keep an eye out for the future announcements. Yay! Talking to the devs. I can't talk to this one? Fine. Be rude. What's up with this guy? Hey, you're cool. I'm Miss Sayoshi Soken, sound director for FFX15. I like it. Final Fantasy XIV. Day and night I'm here, working on ways to enhance our players' gaming experience. But who wants to talk about that? Somehow, someday, I want to see this room filled with a crowd of warriors of light wearing Arachne Collets of Healing. Good for you, hippie boy. This way. Hey! Pleasure to meet you. I'm Koji Shirasugi from the Online Business Management Division. You may also have seen me embarrassing myself as Annie. As part of my duties on the marketing team, I do my best to introduce as many people as possible to the fine MMORPG that is Final Fantasy XIV. Together with everyone involved in the making of Final Fantasy XIV channel, it will be our pleasure to continue recruiting the new heroes who are to become your future adventuring companions. Aw, good for you. Assistant Director and Lead Battle Planner, Mitsutoshi Gondai, at your service. It's been 2 years since the release of Realm Reborn, and thanks to our loyal players, we've been able to put out our first expansion. We won't stop there, of course. Everyone on the dev team will continue working their hardest to create quality content. Maybe we'll go with the final boss for the next extreme battle. That's neat. I don't know who you are. You're not talkable. You're not talky. Let's see. Are they getting signatures? Oh, they're asking questions. Greetings, I'm Toshu... Oh, I'm like on top of you. Sorry, buddy. I'm Toshu Marauchi from the community... Marauchi from the community team. When people ask, that's how I explain my position, but I also do a lot of work for the operations and marketing teams. I can hardly believe we're already celebrating 2 years for A Realm Reborn. I fly all over the world for Final Fantasy XIV related events, and I recently calculated the distance I've traveled over the course of the last 12 months, a total of 154,750 kilometers. Oh, that is just insane. Not that it will stop me from flitting across the globe for the next 12 wants to share in the hopes of dreams of our fans. Speaking of which, it's about time I started planning for the next fan festival. Woo! Badass, dude. Badass. Okay, so we got that guy, those guys, this guy. Takeo Suzuki. Hello, I'm Takeo Suzuki, the lead designer. My position has me overseeing the graphics of the entire game, which includes all the characters, animations, backgrounds, and cutscenes. Thank you for coming to visit us here on the 18th floor. We love to hear from our players. Your interest and support are always a source of enthusiasm and encouragement. We want to meet all your expectations and will keep coming up with interesting new equipment and dungeons. Let's enjoy this journey together. Whee! Whoa, this guy's pretty eccentric. Man, I'm never gonna get that Atma of the scales. You're an adventurer, aren't you? I can tell. I'm Hiroshi Takai, Assistant Director of Final Fantasy XIV. It is wonderful to meet you. Without you and your fellow players, we wouldn't be here celebrating our 2-year anniversary. We're deeply grateful for your support. Thank you, and see you in the game. Short-winded. That's a pretty sweet little horse there you got, buddy. Right. I finished writing this quest. Sent the request for that animation and implemented that other thing. Now it's time to speak with Soken about music and ask Hiroshi when he wants to do Alexander. Whoa. Tirinei, it's you. I'm a hero. Main scenario writer. I'd been hoping to meet you for the longest time. Oh, I bet you have. I know, I'm famous. On this, the second anniversary of A Realm Reborn, I'm thrilled to find you here enjoying our game. May you continue to enjoy the story of Eorzea for many moons to come. Oh, guys, I only have a few left. I'm almost done. Oh, my God. Greetings! I'm Nobuaki Komodo, the lead planner. Amongst a multitude of other tasks, it's my job to coordinate between the planners and programmers and help balance development with operations. Day in and day out, the dev team is working hard to bring you a steady stream of enjoyment. We're listening to all your requests, criticisms, and encouragement, and are looking forward to shaping an ever bigger and brighter Eorzea right alongside you. Wait, you can see me? This is most interesting. Why? Because I'm not here. There's no possible way I could be here, at least according to the rules which govern Heidelin, I don't know. And it was I who helped create those rules. At least I think I did. But if I'm here, then where's the real me? Any number of theories are possible, I suppose. It could be that the Calamity has somehow split my being in two. Half of the ether gathering here, and the other half elsewhere. The Western continent, perhaps? The moon? It could be that what you see before you is but a clone, grown in some laboratorium by the self-same scholars who created those terrible simulacra for Emperor Zand. And it could be that this world is being generated by some ancient Allegan machine still humming away thousands of years after the fall of their civilizations. A virtual representation of the realm within which I truly reside. Oh my God, this guy is long-winded. Or it could be simply that I am a song passed down by Eorzea's bards so often that I have become manifest in a method similar to how primals are summoned by the beast tribes. Or it could be that this is all a dream. But that would be stupid. I'll have to give this further thought. He's my favorite. Although I'm not usually a big fan of long-winded people. Did I talk to everyone? Did I talk to this person? Greetings, I'm Hiroshi Minagawa, the lead UI and web artist. I'm usually in charge of how the interface looks and feels, but this time around I was also fortunate enough to be involved with light and shadow adjustments for background maps. As he did for A Realm Reborn, Yoshitaka Amano created both the logo silhouette and concept art for Heavensward, and he also threw in a bonus piece above and beyond what we asked for. This bonus art can be seen in the collector's edition, the shiny silver illustration. It's a cool piece, and I highly recommend you check it out. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you continue to enjoy the game for a long time to come. Me too. Make it free. Hello, I'm Takeo Suzuki, the lead designer. My position has me overseeing the graphics for the entire game. Yeah, I already talked to this guy. Already talked to you. Okay, so I just missed the UI and web designer. So which one of you guys freaking which one of you guys is in charge of, like, the chat? Because I have bones to make with you. The fact that many sentences that you put in the game start with and Urianger, however you say his name, sucks to read. I know that each of my colleagues was keen to thank you in person. Have you spoken to everyone? Why, yes, I have. Would you accompany me for a time, then? There's something I wish to share with you. That's exciting. I do hope you're enjoying your time here on the 18th floor. We've all been so eager to meet you. You see, Eorzea is our shared passion. From its deepest valley, it is... to its loftiest cloud, and all that lies in between. And you, as one who has chosen to fight for this glorious realm, have become a hero not only to Eorzea's citizens, but to us as well. Oh. Oh my, this is awkward. I don't know about all this attention, you guys. As I am sure you know, our beloved star once faced a ruinous fate. It was a fate born of arrogance and pride and vanity, a fate we brought upon ourselves. Thus did we seek to commune with you, Eorzea's heroes, that we might together realize a desperate plan to forsake our doomed path and begin our journey anew. We would tear down what we had wrought and build another world amid the wreckage of our debris. Debris? What did that say? Whatever. Since that day of rebirth, more than 5 years have passed in Eorzea. The land breathes with renewed vigor, and the lure of adventure invites you onwards and upwards into the heavens themselves. There are literally no women here. What the crap? Oh well, I'm not a feminist, but it's just weird. We shall never again make the mistake of believing that Hydaelyn is ours alone. It is the culmination of the history we have made together and the future we have yet to share. There will be days when we shall stand side by side, our laughter ringing in the air. There will be days when we shall be at odds, our brows furrowed in frustration. But only through such earnest exchanges shall Eorzea continue to flourish. And now new creations take shape. The calamity taught us the truth of that. It is our fondest hope that your adventures in Eorzea will be a constant source of joy and wonder. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Yeah! Oh, she looked all teary-eyed. They do well with the facial expressions in this game. Now, the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Ever will be watching over you and your deeds. Guide the realm into peace and happiness. Warrior of light. Oh, shucks. By your expression, I thought your mind adrift on distant seas. Tell me, what manner of waking dream captivated your senses so completely? Fascinating. The vision of a world that exists outside of our reality. Was it a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? I doubt we will ever know. It's real, okay? I mean to remain in Olda for the duration of the anniversary celebrations. Should you wish to experience the vision again, you have only to ask. I shall be glad to send you on your way with a song. It seems to be that both you and the characters in the visions share a powerful desire to protect and nurture Eorzea. Mayhap it was that which gave form to the scene you witnessed. Ew. Let us now take a moment to remember those whose flames were extinguished too soon. The tragedies of yesterday must not be forgotten, lest we take for granted the gifts of tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. That's freaking cool. Ooh! Final Fantasy 14 logo. The end of that was awesome. Complete! Let's look at the pets, and then I'm out. This is a long video. Oh well. The concentration minigame is now available. Open the toy chest in any inn room to enjoy this classic pastime. Ooh, cute. A room with a U. Achievement. Neat. Neat. Okay. Toy chest. You have acquired a toy chest containing several minigames. Visit an inn room to try your hand at these popular Eorzean pastimes. Cool. Alright. Oops. That's the wrong button. Yay! Let's look at the pets. They're so cute. Oh my god. I moved before that one got done. Oh my gosh. It's just so cute. Okay. I forget how to have like all my pets on my bar like a freaking noob. Where is it? Minion? There we go. Do I just... I don't know about you guys, but I can never right-click my companion to get rid of them. And it's really frustrating. Do I have a thing on my bar anywhere? I can't remember. I don't. I thought I had Chocobo Boops on my bar. A bar. Let's just zone out. Because it's weird. Alright. Get out of here. Withdraw. Oops. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You... Apparently she doesn't respond to many things. Whatever. Alright. She is freaking cute. Okay. Now let's go. What's up, Yugiri? Hey. Hey. Where are you? Oh! You Gary. Oh my god, they're so cute. So worth it. So worth it. Alright. Well, that was adorable. That was freaking awesome. Yeah, thanks, devs, for making that cool little event for us and letting us talk to you, kinda. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go do the event if you haven't already. And, yeah, get yourself some cute little pets. They're freaking awesome. But, for now, drop me a like. Please leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, I love you all. Bye!